My first experience with Jules was actually meeting her as my club coach back over in New Zealand in 2014. I was extremely scared of her because she had such a crazy reputation in netball. She was one of, the best coaches and most successful coaches in our game. But I just remember the first training session, she made me feel like the best shooter in the world. She gave me a boot full of confidence.
Probably when I was a younger athlete, she was head coach of the New South Wales Swifts at the time, and I was an aspiring New South Wales athlete. So found her very intimidating, but also really lovely as well. I think she certainly cared for her New South Wales juniors and would give us opportunities in the training environment.
But probably my fondest memory is when she rang me to tell me that I actually was a contracted player. I was in the car driving home and she gave me the buzz and said, "Do you want to be a player next year?" And I was like, heck yeah.
My first experience with Jules was when I was a fill-in at training, and I was really scared and nervous of her, and I thought she was scary, but she's actually the opposite.
It would definitely have been when I was trialling for IGSA, part of the school program. She was the selector and I was so in awe that she was there, and I definitely wanted to play well that game, and I was lucky enough to be picked in the team, so that was good.
Back many moons ago now, when I was a training partner she was the coach of the Swifts at the time, and I just remember going to training and her training session was so hard and I felt like the whole time I was just a step behind everything, and I could hear her kind of encouraging me on / yelling at me to hurry up.
I was a 17-year-old young lady, and we started in New Zealand together, our journey. I think from the get-go I've had so much respect for her, and she's welcomed me.
My first interaction was probably when Julie signed me over in New Zealand to play for the Magic team, and being part of my debut in professional season.
I went to a state age carnival just to watch after I'd finished reps, and I saw Julie there watching along on the sideline, and I was like a big fangirl. I just called my mum over and I was like, "Oh my God, it's Julie Fitzgerald."
I'd heard a lot about Julie, but the first time I actually met her, she wanted to meet up for coffee to see if I wanted to be a training partner with the new Giants team. And I was so impressed by her outlook on the team, her passion for what the Giants club was going to be, and just how much she loved netball.